Welcome back to another video where I take you grocery shopping by bicycle here in the Netherlands. It's a lovely day today. It's about 23 Celsius, which is like 75 Fahrenheit, I believe. So, an absolutely lovely day apart from the fact that it's pollen season. So, I'm not a super happy camper, but it's not too bad to cycle in. But yeah, I'm just on my way to the street market. And I'll go to the street market, Middle Eastern market, and 2 supermarkets this week. And I always have to say this, I could absolutely go to 1 supermarket, get everything I need. That's like less than a quarter mile from my house. Can absolutely get everything there, but since everything is so close together, it just makes a lot of sense to get things where they're cheaper. So that's why I go to multiple stores every week, just to get things where they're on sale. Because, you know, I've said this before, I'm riding a bike, I'm not burning any gas or anything like that, I'm just getting some exercise, so. But yeah, I'll see you at the street market. Alright, let's park up, grab my basket, and let's go get some groceries. Ja, dankjewel. En doe ik maar van deze witte uien. So I got some yellow onions, some white onions, some mandarin oranges, and he's grabbing some lettuce for me now. Ja, dankjewel. And that was €4. Alright, let's get out of here and we'll head down to the Middle Eastern market, which is just down the street. We'll get a little bit more produce there just because it's cheaper there. Okay. Some cucumbers, I prefer these Persian ones. I'll get some cilantro, some jalapenos, and I'll get some enoki mushrooms. Last thing I'm gonna grab here is some bread. Alright, I'm just going to the register, so I'll see you back in a moment. I spent $4.95 there, not that much, but just walking back to the bike now. Everything is securely on the bike. Let's unlock. And we're heading to the first of 2 supermarkets. And that will be little, just to get a few things that are on sale. And it's about 1 kilometer, so just over half a mile away, so really not that far. And that sign, the red sign with the white stripe, means no entry. But underneath it says except for bicycles, because for bicycles, even one-way streets are usually bi-directional. See an American pickup truck, and even a small pickup truck looks ridiculously out of place here. Totally out of scale. But yeah, already at Lidl, so just gonna find a parking spot and then we'll head inside. Yes, I'm just gonna leave everything on the bike. It's perfectly safe here. Peaches and nectarines are on sale here, $1.79 for a kilogram, so I'm gonna grab some. Green beans are on sale, so I'll grab those too. Those are $1.49, and I'll also get some snow peas. Those are $2.29. I'll grab some tomatoes, 900 grams for $1.49, and I'll grab some falafel for $1.54. I'll pick up some of this pasta, that's $1.99. And tortillas are on sale, so I'm going to grab some of those. Those are 99 cents. And this is the sugar-free syrup that I always have. And these are on sale, so I'm going to grab a couple. These are $3.49 each. I'm going to check out, so I'll see you in a moment. Everything is on the bike. So let's unlock and head to our last store, where I'm basically going to get everything that wasn't on sale somewhere else. So, and as usual, I'm going to take the route by the canal again. I think I showed you the other way around, didn't I? Not entirely sure, but yeah, the canal is the nicest way to go. Again, this is about half a mile away, under a kilometer, so so really not that far. It's worth the couple of minutes of cycling. And there's the canal right there. This canal's actually pretty shallow. Those houses on the other side are barely floating above the floor. It's because not for shipping, it's actually for drainage, because where I live is about, wait, what was it? 4 or 5 meters, so like 13 to 15 feet below sea level. And those canals just help get the water out. And yes, even though those houses across the canal are barely floating, they are indeed floating. They're not built on the ground. If you're wondering how deep this is, it's deep enough to swim in, but if I wanted to stand up, probably my head would be above water, so not that deep. I'm not sure why that police car was on the bike path, but so here we are at the last stop. Let me quickly park up and get a cart, mount you to the cart, and we'll head inside. All right, let's get a hand scanner so I can scan everything as I go. The benefit of using a hand scanner is you can just scan everything, put it directly in your bag. I'll show you then how it works. But first we're gonna do some bottle deposits because I need my bag empty. In the Netherlands, every soda or beer can or bottle has a deposit on it, 15 to 25 cents. So when you buy it, you pay that much, and then you can just return them to a machine like this. They're in every supermarket, and then you get a little voucher with where you can get your money back at the register. And then I got a little voucher, and when I hand that in at the register with the self-checkout, I can scan that myself. Then that gets taken off the amount that I owe for my groceries. For lunch tomorrow, I'm getting some of these rolls. To put on those rolls, I'm just getting some ham. And I forgot to include the prices, but those rolls were 2 for €1 or 99 cents. And the ham was $3.09. And I'm getting some taco shells, $1.99. And noodles are on sale, buy one, get one free. So I'm gonna get a few different kinds, because I'm running low in my pantry. Those prices range from $2.05 to $2.69 for the regular price, but that's half off now. And I'm getting my 1 bag of chips for the week. Chocolate has gotten really expensive lately, like stupid expensive. And now I'm just splurging with some more expensive chocolate because it's not even that much more expensive than regular chocolate at the moment. And these are on sale. These are 2 for $5.23. So I have a milk fudge brownie and a milk chocolate with salted peanuts and caramel. So I think I have everything I need. So I'll show you how this works. I have my hand scanner. Just scan the little thing on the terminal. Oh, and now I'm getting a random check. They do random checks here sometimes to keep you honest. And I'm just getting my loyalty card. You don't have to in this store, but some stores like Albert you have to. And I'm just gonna get the promotions, and I'm gonna pay by card. And I'll tell you a little bit more about paying by card in a moment when I'm outside. And the gate is closed at the end, and just by scanning your receipt with the barcode at the bottom, they open up and you can head out. So as I'm putting my groceries on the bike, let's talk a bit more about paying by card here. Almost every store here accepts card, with one very important distinction. We only really accept debit card, no credit card. And that's for the very simple fact that Dutch people generally do not have credit cards. Like the majority does not. So yeah, the majority of Dutch people do not have a credit card, and the ones that do mainly use it for things like travel. So we don't pay for day-to-day expenses with credit cards, so demand is very low. And then credit card companies charge an insane amount, like 2.5% to 3.5% transaction fees. So most stores just don't bother. So, and if they do accept credit cards, they will charge you that same fee that they'd get charged. So up to 4%. So, but yeah, debit card is the way to go. Just make sure you have MasterCard or Visa, because those are the two systems accepted here. And the same goes for credit cards. If they accept them, it's most likely going to be MasterCard and Visa, not American Express or Diners Club or anything like that. That's very rare to be accepted. Well, yeah, that's a little bit about paying by card here. I'm on my way home now, and I'm going to film the grocery haul. So in that grocery haul, I'll tell you a little bit more about what I got, what I'm going to be using it for, etc. And if you like this kind of content, I do these videos about once a month, and grocery haul videos every Saturday. And the grocery haul video will be out by now, because those always come out the Saturday I record them, and these will come out the Monday after. So if you like that, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.